Good morning, Delta High School. It's Monday morning, so that means time for our morning assembly. Please rise for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. So, I know this is a little unorthodox, but here we go. First, the bad news. By now, most of you know that the governor has suspended all schools until at least May 1st. Specifically, schools are closed, but classes will continue. All student activities have been canceled or postponed for the duration of the suspension. What does that mean? Well, for starters, it means that all spring sports, track, baseball, softball, are postponed during the suspension. There will be no practices or games at all during this time. The senior trip is also canceled, and for right now, prom is postponed. Other things are also canceled outright: the trip for BPA to Washington, D.C., and the Aurora Music Festival in Cordova. In addition, the ACT test set for this weekend and the SAT test set for May 2nd have also been canceled. They will try to reschedule those tests in June or July. Students who were registered should have received a notification directly from ACT or SAT. So what else does this mean? It means that for the foreseeable future, you will get your assignments online. The teachers and I are hard at work this week figuring out ways to connect with you and your classes. You can expect a lot of work will continue to be done through Google Classroom. Hopefully, you all have devices or you borrowed them from us before break. If you do not have a device, there is still time to borrow one today, Monday, from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. if you have no device at home at all, or from 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. if there are more than 3 children in your family and you need a second device to help spread the wealth. In terms of good news, I will not be assigning any lunch detentions this week at all. Okay, I'm sorry, I couldn't resist. I know a few of you are probably happy about that. I want to reassure all of you that our staff is working very hard to continue your education in these challenging circumstances. I know many of you have questions about state testing or finals, and especially seniors, questions about graduation. I don't have any of the answers right now to those questions, but you can be sure that as soon as I do, I will get that information out to you and your family. In the meantime, please feel free to email me if you have questions, and I'll get back to you or add them to a future video announcement for everybody else. Now, if we were in the gym right now, I would be calling out and recognizing a number of students for their accomplishments during our recent basketball season. Well, I'm sorry, but I don't think today should be any different. So here we go. The boys team finished second in the league this year, and Jason Montez, Ben Bialik, and Drennan McGee were all named to the all-conference team. Luke Hilton was also named to the all-sports team, and for the girls, Megan Kaiser was named to the all-sports team as well.
Yay!
Congratulations to you all. I know this isn't how you wanted the season to end, but congrats on your accomplishment and a good job to everybody.
Yay!
Finally, I never really established a solid theme for this month. And instead, I reviewed a number of themes that we've been talking about all year. Integrity, pride, respect, truth, honesty. Well, today I want to review another one from earlier in the year, from December, actually, and it was compassion. You've all been asked to stay home and limit contact with other people in an attempt at controlling the spread of the coronavirus. This physical isolation is necessary. the better we all do at staying isolated physically, the better chance we have of reducing the spread and controlling the impact of the virus. However, this does not mean we have to be isolated from each other. Nor does it mean we lose our compassion for our friends and classmates and neighbors. In fact, given that we are all going through the same thing right now, it is easy to be empathetic. But I challenge you to find ways to remain isolated in your homes, but to reach out with compassion to others in our school, our community, our state, country, and in the world. We all need it. And this will set us up for next month's theme, hope. Thanks for watching. I hope you're all doing well and taking care of each other, and we'll be in touch soon. Thanks a lot.
Goodbye.